All right. What is up, people? What is up, internet people?
What's going on?
How y'all doing? On a Thursday.
Come on, John. Come on, guys. I get back, and
Hey, man,
we're just.
you're supposed to be leading us into battle right now, man. Lead us into battle strong, bro.
It's Friday, and I'm waiting for Cheyenne to go on a Monday. I'm like, come on, Cheyenne. Come on. Anybody?
I already said
mine. Hear you, bro.
I didn't hear you either.
Friday on a Wednesday. Let's be active.
All right, cool. It's Friday on a Wednesday. As always, I am the great Malcolm Alexander Carter, and I'm joined by
Cheyenne Black Star Brown. You already know what it is.
Also joined by
the Punisher, John Lorena.
Back for this third week on the show. Really likes us. Alex.
Oh, yeah.
You.
Yeah. The family of podcasting, the AKA the Figther rival leader, AKA I'm ready to talk some shit about some shit.
So how's everybody's week been going?
Damn, he straight up played me again. What am I doing wrong with my life?
Our producer.
You know what? No, this one is justified because last week I was on the show and I got it over. So that one.
So you think that justifies you just swerving Marv right now?
Yo, he did it. He looked in my eyes. Over the internet, he looked into my eyes.
Right in front of his face.
He was like, "Et tu, brute."
Damn, he looked into my eyes and did that. Damn.
I knew it was you.
For real.
Broke my heart.
Look me in my eyes.
I'm heartbroken right now.
Damn. He's upset.
But as always,
you better kill Malcolm out the chat.
That'd be something.
But man, I tried to spell that word so hard and it's so bad. Like it was like I had Grammarly going, what the hell are you spelling, dog? It was bad last week, man.
I said I can't even know what you're spelling.
But how's everybody's week been this week?
Go name by name. Name by name. The hell's so funny?
Can we start now?
I gotta introduce the super producer Marv.
No. I said go ask by name for who you want to talk.
I already introduced him.
Hit me with the game over. I've already. Just hit me with it. All right, let's get to it. So, how you doing this week, Cheyenne? So how you doing this week, Cheyenne?
I'm doing pretty good. In real good spirits. You already know why. But I'm doing good, chilling. In the back cave.
What about you, John?
I feel great. I feel like I just lost a lot of weight.
Yeah, I heard you passed your finals, which congratulations, man.
Thanks, man.
Congrats.
Finished my semester. Oh my god, the biggest stressful relief ever. I can finally sleep.
Yeah, you can finally catch up on the things you missed, man.
Exactly.
Like all those TV
like everyone has been doing for the past 2 months.
What about you, Alex? How you been this week? Is he frozen?
Is he? Alex, are you there?
I think he saw E.T.
Frozen, are you okay?
I think he's shocked.
No.
I think he saw something.
Damn, he said this too. He said, "Watch when we start. I'm gonna get frozen."
I think he's still baffled about earlier.
Yeah, Malcolm. You see, you played me so bad that Alex got frozen in time.
Messing up the timelines.
My conference kicked in.
Anyway, hold on.
What about you? How has your weekend been? How's your week been?
It's been good. Yeah, I've been exercising. I've been going to Garrett Mountain running, and it's crazy how many people are up there too. It's like it's packed. But I feel really good that I'm being active this week, and I was missing that. I was like hurting from sitting in one place for so long. without moving. But getting here has been good. I'm about to get a bike so I can start biking. And yeah, that's it. But in the chat we got Sniper WBO saying playing Animal Crossing, and Sincere Pit says fuck Tony Hawk, that bitch ass N word G Lantern.
God damn, so hurtful.
Wow. Yeah, I mean, I
No.
agree, but wow.
Right?
You know why he said that? Because he couldn't hit that 900 in there, so he just got mad at it.
He couldn't land the 900.
All right. Let's jump into the first topic.
Let's go.
A great slam and then stop. It's on.
So, Justice League DC Animation has dropped a new movie called Justice League Darkseid War. Apocalypse War, my bad. Got the name wrong.
Yeah.
And to be honest, it was really good, but for me personally, it was alright. It was decent. See, Black Star hyped it up for me. So I was like, oh, that's about to be bloody as heck. It was like tame blood. It was like, when people died, they just got attacked by one thing. This is very weird.
Well,
all in all, it was a good movie, but I'm gonna let Black Star take it over now because he really enjoyed this movie. So, what do you think about it?
I really think you have the gall, and you still have the gall while we're live, to really disrespect DC's ability to tell stories with their animation. What you saw when you watched that movie was basically, I want to compare it to the impact everyone felt when Thanos snapped his fingers. This movie is basically that effect on people. Everyone you know and like that is in the DC universe, they may appear, and spoiler alert, they were shredded, literally and physically. And it was amazing. As soon as I started watching the movie, I'm like, all right, this is interesting. Superman is literally going in, no bars. They get there, they get slaughtered. Everyone is slaughtered, and it takes like 2 years for them to try and get back and win. I can't even go to Indy because I'll be here for the whole hour on the podcast. But Malcolm, you have some nerve. You know that movie deserves like an Oscar. Not an Oscar, but it's up there. It's up there. I'm sorry. It's up
No.
eh.
I'm gonna put it to you like this. It was like okay, but it was more like Endgame to me. Like Endgame, we already knew what happened and we just learned about it. But I'm gonna let John give me your opinion on it, because I already.
But like you said, it was, but it was still like graphic as all hell. The way I saw them die was like, whoa. Never expected that at all. That just highlight me. But Darkseid is not one to be messed with unless you're packing a real punch. But that was something, and I liked I noticed. I don't know if it's me. I noticed one small cameo in one of the scenes, and I believe that looked like Silk Spectre from The Watchmen. I kid you not.
I thought that was. Not gonna lie to you. I thought that was.
There you go. See, when I saw Bane and then the others, I was like, oh, okay, I see where it's going. And then I saw Harley Quinn. I'm like, oh boy, it's going in that direction.
You know what really did? What really did get me? Oh, sorry, John. You know what really did get me? There was one point in the movie where I literally busted out laughing, like hysterically.
Which one?
And just for spoiler alert, it was when Superman finally got his powers back, and he was like, Darkseid was like, I am inevitable. I will defeat. And Superman just took his thumbs and put it in his eyes and just started wailing him. I was like,
I was dying my ass off too on that one. And
he's
then
like, you took everything from me.
Nah.
Yo,
the best part is the fact that the person you would least expect to save the day with the most funniest of the one-liners. It was just like literally as soon as my boy Trigon. T. I'm gonna name him Big T, Big Dog T. But as soon as my boy Big Dog T showed up on the scene, he like, you one of them new guys, huh? Start slapping Darkseid around. I'm not impressed. Let me see. Bow, 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 bow. At the end of the movie, Superman was just getting choked out by Darkseid, but he was choking out Darkseid at the same time. They right there, Trigon just stole off on Darkseid. I ain't with nothing talking. He like, Superman, unless you want to fight me and you want to throw these hands with me, you best get up out of here. You don't want none of this. I'm about to fight him real quick. Start beating up him real quick. He like, hey, yo, Raven, thanks for the birthday gift. Boo, 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 boo. My boy Big Dog T saved the day and is the OG of the DC universe. Ain't can't nobody see him.
Hold on. Hey, Alex, did you see it? Did you see Dark Side War or Apocalypse War?
Yeah, I got it. Yeah, I bought it on DVD.
What do you think about it?
It's better than mostly every DC live action.
Thank you.
That's a given.
Vaguely.
Thank you.
No, there's no vaguely. I've been on this planet longer than all of y'all, and I've watched all the DC movies. If it wasn't from the early '90s, after like a mid '90s going forward, all DC live action movies were just like, what the fuck? So why are they being made at this point?
Honestly, they should be switching to their animation because their animation is killing me.
Their animation tells more better of a story than their live action. Hell, their TV shows tell a better story than their live action.
Yeah.
What about you, Mark? Did you get the
Oh, I don't think Alex was done. Hold on.
Oh, no. I was done because I ended up watching it. I ended up buying it because I already had saw the trailer for it and I waited. And then once Walmart had it, I went there and scooped that shit up immediately. And then I came home and shut off the world and watched that bitch straight through.
Well, dope. Oh, so for me, I didn't get told to watch it this morning. I think Malcolm told me to go get it, and I downloaded it and watched it. And I'm not gonna lie, I went in with low expectations because I haven't seen a good. No, I wouldn't say bad, but I wouldn't say I haven't saw a DC animated movie in a couple of years that surprised me. The last one I really liked was Under the Red Hood, and that was a long time ago already. But when I peeped this, I really did enjoy it because I noticed that there was a lot of like kind of like Endgame. It had a lot of Easter eggs. So at one point you see Dick Grayson in a jail cell, and he looks like he's gone demented, and that's actually from the Dark Knight Strikes Again comic book. That's not from any of the movies. Like him, he becomes like the Joker in that book.
Yeah.
And they also had Titans. They also had Titans Tower, which doesn't appear in none of the animated movies either. That's from the animated Titans cartoon. That's from because in the animated movies they're at Happy Harbor. In this movie they were at Titan Tower, which is the anime kind of Justice League. I mean Teen Titans show. So the only thing I really didn't like, I like all the Easter eggs, but what I didn't like was that at the beginning it kind of happens really fast. Like, all right, Darkseid's coming, blah blah blah. All right, let's go over there and squat him before he even gets to Earth. And then you see like a blink, and I'm like, all right, everybody's dead now. I'm like, what the hell? I had to rewind it. I didn't know what happened.
Yeah. That could come.
I was like, what happened? I thought I missed something, but overall I did like it. I thought, all right, yeah, this is their end game for all the animated movies, so it makes sense how it's going down. It was a little too much like Endgame in some parts, but overall, I think it did surprise me better than some of the last movies I saw, like Justice League versus Teen Titans, and a couple other ones I saw that were like, oh, this is getting kind of old now. They're doing similar stuff, and the art style ain't changing or getting better. But this one was good. I liked it. I liked it overall.
But can I just say one thing? My dude Constantine really did his diligence in this one. They really respected Constantine in this.
I like they made him the main character.
The true Hellblazer.
Mm-hmm. And secondly, can we all say it together? Barry Sock with the timeline.
Exactly. That's your boy.
They kind of took a shortcut to save the world with the Flashpoint again, but it worked out. I think it was pretty good overall.
Yeah, I was like,
at this point, had a Flashpoint. That's what it is.
Yeah, it's the one
can
thing
we
that
just get a kill count though?
Oh damn, it must have been a lot.
Damn near 1-4 for everybody.
Who died the most valiant deaths? Let's just get a kill count, like a scale of who died the most valiant death before like the second battle. I want to say no. I'm gonna say even during the second battle because Shazam died in the second battle. He ain't died in the first battle. So,
But Shazam died in multiple things so far. That animated series, the comic book, hell, even the Injustice. At this point now, he's just like the Krillin of like the DC universe.
Oh, Killer Shark! I didn't know Killer Shark and Constantine were gay. I didn't know they were gay.
no.
Constantine? I don't know.
No, he is.
I wouldn't believe it.
He says, "Look, that's my ex right there." And then she asked him, "Is that Harley Quinn?"
Wink.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the female King Shark though.
Oh, that's a female? Oh, I thought that was a dude. Oh, I was like, all right, I see DC being progressive, but nah, that's a chick.
That would have.
That was a woman.
Like, how did he do that? He went from a shark lady to like Zatanna.
Yeah.
He kept that quiet this whole time. That's pretty impressive.
Can we have a round of applause for Zatanna's boobs?
I don't think we should be applauding that, but okay.
There's boobs in the animated business right now.
Okay. Here's a good question. Best kill in the movie. Best death in the movie. I'll start with Alex. Alex, what is your favorite death in the movie?
I'm gonna go with Shazam because I've been waiting to see an animated version of him get killed for a minute now. That's the only one time that DC can say, "Hey, we killed a child," and y'all can't say nothing about it.
Oh, I didn't even think of that. You're right.
Yes. Speaking of another child.
John, what about you? What's your favorite death in it?
I'm stuck between two, actually, funny enough. One of them is Black Manta, because he didn't even do much. Just bonk, and then that's it. He didn't do much. He went in and died. And then the second one was Damian Wayne, protecting his father.
So wait,
that don't count as a... Does that count as a death, though? Because he came back.
But he technically died, so...
Yeah, if he died as a Bruce Wayne, then technically he died as a death.
I guess.
It wasn't honorable.
What about you, Mark? What was your favorite death?
I go with Cyborg, man. He took it for the team. He did a real team member thing. You know what I'm saying? He was wilding when he was in the wall. He's like, I'm in a wall. I'm a robot. And then
he's programmed onto the wall.
And then they did cyber magic on him. He's like, I'm about to reprogram you, boy.
Techno magic.
He did techno magic on him. I was like, what's techno magic? What is this? And then Cyborg, I thought they were gonna take him out that war at some point. They left that man in the wall the whole movie. Like, damn.
But the thing is, I think he mentioned it, like saying that if you take me off this wall, I will die.
I would have still done it. He died anyway. But yeah, he sacrificed himself. He died nobly, yeah. So I'll give it to Cyborg. That's my dude. He said booyah in the movie too, which is my line. I'll give it to Cyborg.
Yeah.
He didn't say it with hype though, but
chance.
he said it better than the guy in the movie.
Cheyenne, what about you, man? Because y'all know my favorite.
My favorite death is my favorite death because it gave me Team 3-star vibes. Now I'm gonna set up the scene because this was in my mind the whole time. You guys remember the scene? We were just talking about a bridge. You guys remember the scene where Vegeta was, I believe he was dreaming, and he was like, yeah, when he gets the Dragon Balls, he's totally gonna wish for immortality, and then he's totally gonna swoop up behind the bald one's neck, and totally snap his neck while you're shouting, Team 3-star. So Kilowog, when Darkseid went to Owen, he was killing all the lanterns, and he grabbed Kilowog by the neck, and he was just holding him. Only thing I was thinking of was just the Vegeta. Team 3-star. Snap.
Oh yeah.
That's my favorite death.
That's so fucked up.
No.
Yo, yours was mine, because mine was like, oh man, he don't make it. And brightest day. And darkest night. By the way, drop some lava on him. Thank you.
No, yeah.
Oh yeah, drop some lava, just to be sure.
Just drop lava on him.
And then
I was
the
like,
ring,
bruh,
the ring was super ineffective.
He was like, "Ooh, so close."
so close.
He was this, he was this close. He was
But
this.
all in all, we will all say it was a pretty good sit down and watch.
It
It's 20,
was.
Yeah.
20
Definitely.
Mhm.
Definitely.
What I liked is that Damian Wayne was both Robin and the head of the League of Assassins. That was just pretty
Right.
cool.
All right, next topic.
Here we go.
This match will get red hot. You're up.
Before we go move
So,
on, one more thing. Sniper in the chat says Constantine and King Sharp was a gay relationship, and Constantine was the bottom.
Ah.
Oh, never
The more
mind.
you
I
know.
He
take
knows a
it
little too.
back.
He
Wait,
knows a
you
little
know.
too much. I feel like he's been reading that scene a little too hard than anybody else.
You got
you're gonna
replay.
have to prove that. You're gonna have to prove that.
He's gonna look for the atomic. He's gonna look for that atomic like immediately.
Yeah, he's gonna have to send him proof.
We need
that
Warner
way.
Brothers to confirm this.
Warner Brothers, please.
All right, so we got introduced to like the next 2 years of movies, and there was a lot of them that I was like, oh wow, that's coming out. So I asked everybody here, what movies are you guys most excited for out of that list? And let's start with John this time.
John Wick 4, obviously, but it was good.
That's what I
I
expect.
can't wait for the next Marvel movie, Thor: Love and Thunder. And then, lastly, because it's me, I'm really like waiting for the next Ghostbusters movie. I can't wait for that. What's yours?
Yeah. Mine, believe it or not, it's Now You See Me 3. Can't wait for that.
Ooh.
I love that. I love just the sleight of hand they do in that movie. And it's phenomenal each and every time. Aladdin 2, which I'm like,
Huge.
I don't know why.
Right?
okay,
You just-
let me
yeah.
explain Aladdin 2, because number one, okay, they did the live action version of it. I don't care about that. However, the VHS sequels to it, they were kind of fire, and I can't wait if they do King of Thieves.
Mm-hmm.
I'm okay. I will be fine with them doing that movie just live action, because it could be like a Prince of Persia real quick.
I was
Great.
just about to say it's gonna be Prince of Persia, and that movie did terrible.
Yeah, but
Oh,
Yeah, thank you, Bob.
and I honestly had hopes for that movie.
Right?
They should just stick to the games. They should stick
and
to
of
the games.
course, Godzilla versus King Kong, because yeah.
Because we had that discussion like last year, I think.
What about you? Let me go to Marv. What about you, Marv? Out of that list, what really caught your eye?
My number one is Coming to America 2. And I don't know if it's going to be the best movie ever, but I got a soft spot for Coming to America, and I got an even softer spot for actors that do a really good comeback when they have a comeback season. And I feel like Eddie Murphy's on fire right now with his comeback season. So I think this movie has a high chance of being good. We got Arsenio, we got Eddie. I think Wesley Snipes is going to be in it also, from what I remember. So I'm hyped for that. And my other one is King Kong versus Godzilla. I'm here for the fights. I don't care about the story. I don't care why.
I want to see it.
I hope there's less humans. I hope there's less talking. And I hope that they give King Kong an atomic punch or like a Falcon punch or something so that he could have some kind of nuclear power and not just be, just raw dogging out there or whatever, and looking stupid against they got to make him bigger too, taller. And for the third, I guess I would go with John Wick 4. The other movies I'm excited for, but not really like super hyped. John Wick's the only one, because I feel like Keanu, same thing. He's having a great comeback season, and I feel like his comeback season has lasted years already. Like, he's on fire and Matrix 4 is coming same year, same day, I think.
Yeah, same day. Same day.
Keanu's on fire. Keanu and Eddie, they're both on fire. I give it to both of them right now. So yeah, that's my three.
What about you, Alex?
Next 2 years, I only got 3 movies I'm anticipating on watching, and it's really weird. Bill and Ted.
Oh yes,
It's a
another
movie I
another
wanna see.
Keanu.
John Wick 4 is something I want to see, but I kind of want to see Blade, the remake, the new Blade coming out.
Yes.
And right now, because like
Oopsie.
the way I like my movies, I like horror. So I kind of want to see that Saw movie that Chris Rock is doing.
Oh, Spiral.
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 Yeah.
Yeah,
Not the
And
dragon.
last but
I kind of really want to see that because I have the book. I have the book for it, so I know how the book is, and if it's anything like the book, it's going to be an interesting way of doing Saw. So I'm really hell bent on those three movies the most. Everything else is like they're going to get watched, but those like the top three ones I'm waiting for like specific days to come, like specific days when them drop, so I can know when to not go to work and go watch it.
it's like Star Wars Day for me. And finally, last but not least, Black Star. What are you excited for?
I'm technically excited for. This is a movie you guys. I don't know if you guys know about it. Train to Busan 2.
Yes. Peninsula.
Um,
Peninsula.
I seen that.
It's Train to Busan 2 Peninsula. That's what it is.
That's extra. All right, nice. That Godzilla versus King Kong, of course. And because I'm that guy, I'm sorry. Like I would join you guys and say John Wick 4, of course, but I'm gonna say My Hero Academia, the new one that's supposed to come out in December. I'm sorry, I'm about to say I'm waiting for it. I'm super waiting for it.
That's fair. That's fair
I
enough.
need that now.
So it seems like we're all really excited for Keanu Reeves movies. We love Keanu on the show, man.
Yes, we do.
Really.
Constantine. We were talking about Constantine earlier, and he was Constantine also.
He was Constantine. He was a good one at it also.
They were also talking about bringing him back as Constantine. And I was like, what?
I don't know they will because Marvel's been in talk with him about being a character for them, but they don't know what character they want. The only one that they got in mind is Ghost Rider.
I heard he was gonna be what's this guy's name? Adam Warlock. I heard he was gonna be Adam Warlock.
He's gonna be Adam Warlock.
Yeah,
That's what I heard. Either Ghost Rider or Adam Warlock.
they was thinking Adam Warlock or Ghost Rider, but right now they're kind of thinking more towards Ghost Rider because Nicolas Cage one was all right, but that technically wasn't part of the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
It wasn't canon.
Yeah, so they can do anything else. So Keanu with the long hair and how he is now, it kind of fits one of the many different versions of Ghost Rider.
That'd be dope.
But I don't know. I really just want to see what they do with him because whatever part he's going to play has got to be something that fits Keanu. It can't be nothing that's out of the blue. They think he just looked good as a character.
To go back to Mars' point with the Godzilla versus King Kong, yeah, they better give him something because if he's just gonna hit him with hands, if he's gonna hit him with them hands, bro, he gotta hit him with something hard with them hands, bro.
Just Donkey Kong in the whole fight.
Ain't gonna be no hands.
Donkey Kong.
Ain't gonna be no hands. It's that gamma beam, and then that's it. You're gonna be looking at a roasted ape.
Well, King Kong got speed on him. King Kong got speed on him and agility, like being able to jump around. So we'll see. We'll see what happens.
I mean, he had a struggle with King Ghidorah, so it's like.
King Ghidorah was like fucking 600,000 feet taller than him.
Yeah, like.
And he's got 3 heads.
Took him down.
He could take him. He took him down anyway.
Right.
There's that other dude.
There's
that other dude. The fire pterodactyl guy. Forgot his name.
A Mothra?
That was the one I was. Oh, not Mothra. Mothra's good.
Ghidorah.
Huh?
Ghidorah?
No, not Ghidorah.
Ghidorah got 3 heads. I don't know.
It's the one that was like flying over Pennsylvania and they set it on fire because their wings are like that hot.
I forgot.
The one that came out the volcano.
Yeah, I know which one you're talking about. I forget the name.
But I'm just glad that we got that whole list of movies because it's just nice. It's just nice to know what we're getting. Mind you, I didn't know I knew they were making a Rush Hour 4, but now it's like kind of confirmed we're getting a Rush Hour. But like
I mean,
Chris Tucker's too religious now.
I mean, I saw his
Hey.
last special. It was like a year. That was like 2 years ago.
He's too religious to do Friday, but he's not too religious to do Rush Hour because he don't do. All he did was a little bit of cursing here and there, but it wasn't no drugs. He played a cop. And Friday he had to be like a drug user and all that stuff that's against his code. So he still might can do it. Just I don't know if I want to see another Rush Hour right now ever.
Yeah.
I mean, unless it's a parody of the. I mean,
What do you mean?
kind of
How would it
like,
be
kind of
better
like,
than that?
like you know how 21 Jump Street did 22 Jump Street, and it was just making fun of itself in a way.
Yeah,
Something like
movie
that.
was still bad.
It's gonna be like that, but not intentionally.
Unintentional.
That's how bad it's gonna be. Chris Tucker,
I
As
wasn't
much,
expecting-
he was
as
a
much as I'm a
he was a god. He was a god among men at one point.
he was, but what were you about to say, John?
as much as I'm a fan of Jackie Chan, but he's about to reach that age. I mean, it's just
Oh yeah, Jackie's
Says
good.
It's no about. It's no about
Hey,
to reach
never
that age.
too
That
old to
motherfucker
kick
is
butt.
of age.
I mean, the last movie, well, the last recent movie, to my knowledge, was Foreigner. He was still able to do all that like at 65, but I don't know. Let's
Chris
see.
Tucker and Jackie Chan gonna be in crutches fighting bad guys in that movie. Chris Tucker's gonna be in a wheelchair fighting bad guys.
More like an iron lung.
Shrink yourself, fool.
Don't ever touch a black man's wheelchair.
You know this, man.
Wait, have you ever heard Pablo Ferrer do Jackie Chan?
No.
That one, no. I seen him
He
do
always
the
says
other.
every
I seen him
every
do other voices.
Jackie Chan is like, leave me alone, and then he beats the crap out of the dude. He's always asking to be left alone in every movie he does.
That's how good
He's
he
like,
is.
leave me alone. Like, no, I do not want to fight. Leave me alone. And then he just starts fighting him. Just
It's true.
like he really every movie he's like, leave me alone. I don't want. He's like, leave me
You
alone.
know what? Now that you said that, I'm thinking about Rumble in the Bronx, and he did do that.
Yeah, he did do that.
I don't want no trouble. We don't want no trouble. And whooped all them dudes' ass in the store.
Yep.
I
I
was
don't want trouble.
I was watching an interview with Michael Jai White, and he was talking about how most of these kung fu guys, they don't know how to fight in real life. The only one he thinks can fight in real life is Jackie Chan because of the fighting style he has and the improvisation, like that he can just kind of look at the environment and find ways to beat you up with it. And and there's no wires in his movies at all. Like he thinks that Jackie Chan probably like you could beat up Bruce Lee. Like one of us in this group could probably beat up Bruce Lee on the street, like street fighting. But the Jackie Chan will probably wreck us all. Like, and this is Michael Jai White saying it, you know, like a big time kung fu fighter.
Okay, wait.
No, Jai. Common misconception is Michael Jai White.
Really?
Yeah, you
Yes.
say Michael J, you might say Fox. That's what you're talking about.
Michael J. Fox.
No, because I remember in some movies or some trailers they say Michael J. Way. I was like, oh,
No,
That's
it's Jai. A lot of people confuse it.
To get off topic real quick, I just finished watching all the Back to the Futures.
You just watch it on Netflix, huh?
Yeah, Netflix.
I've never sat through each and every one of them. Like after I finished, I jumped into 2 because I was like, I don't want to watch 1. I ended up watching 2, then 3, and I was like, damn, I gotta go back to 1. Oh my god!
How does it feel to
So
watch?
you watch them like out of order? That's
Yeah.
weird.
That is weird. How does it feel to watch? Go ahead.
I didn't know how well they flow with each other. Like you could turn all 3 of those movies together and just play it through.
Mm-hmm.
Take out all the
Classic
There was a
trilogy.
point in the movie where he was just like crying the whole time. He was like, "Gosh, this is." He's like, "Oh my gosh, Doc, I don't know what we were doing." And then I was like, "Dude, this is all your fault." And he's like, "This is all my fault." I'm like, "Well, there we go."
Oh, it is true, kind of. It is true, kind of.
Yeah, and then at the end, wait, this was the dumbest thing though. At the end of the movie, sorry to get way off topic, but just wanted to hit this. At the end of the movie, right? He's like got the whole train time traveling thing. I'm like, yo, wait, didn't you want the whole thing destroyed in the first goddamn place?
But he wanted to come back to 1985 also. There was a thing. I don't know. There was a whole plot. Yes, he wanted it destroyed. Yes. I'm not gonna fight you on that one, but
those are three really amazing movies with not a single colored person in them. That's a classic movie trilogy with not a single colored person.
Shit, you're right.
Well,
there's not one Hispanic or black person in none of those movies.
Well, there is one. I don't know if it counts.
Billy Zane? Billy Zane doesn't count.
Yes, the mayor.
Oh, the mayor?
Goldie Wilson. Mayor Goldie Wilson.
I thought
is his middle name.
Okay. I stand corrected then.
That was from the first movie.
Well, all in all, we're excited for the next few movies, and I cannot wait for this all to come out. Except for maybe like Enchanted 2. They're making an Enchanted 2.
Why?
I don't know why.
Right? That's what I'm saying. There was no point. That movie ended on a good note.
Well, do you know there's also rumors they're making a Paid in Full reboot and New Jack City reboot?
What?
New Jack City. Wow.
Please don't.
No.
Right.
No, but also
Warner Brothers already are in talks of making it. It's already too late. They just got to pick people and they're going to start making it.
Oof.
They're trying to make a.
Goes into development.
While we're on the subject of movies, there's another thing. I think Stallone confirmed it himself. There is a Demolition Man 2.
Yes, there is.
There's going to be a Demolition Man 2.
Right.
You know what? I don't watch that.
Wait, let me just put everybody on the podcast to understand. John has been talking about Demolition Man 2 for like the whole week in the group chat.
It's gonna be another movie with people fighting with wheelchairs and crutches.
Movie.
Yeah. Stallone. For Stallone.
They're gonna be in the cover. The cover's gonna be what's his name? Sylvester Stallone and Wesley Snipes in a wheelchair facing each other.
Yeah.
I can't.
Watch them funny explain how the 3 shell thing works because it's been like years.
I was telling myself that too.
I want to know how Taco Bell took over. I want to see the movie where Taco Bell takes over.
Yeah.
Wait, hold up. Do any of y'all know how the 3 shells work?
Mm-mm.
I think so. But the thing is, I want part 2 to finally answer that question.
No. Don't explain it.
First of all, you don't need part 2 to answer the question. There is literally in the movie when they show the 3 shells, there's a sticker in the back that literally show you step by step of what the 3 shells is used for. 2 of them are for to clamp it and pull it out. Yeah. The other one is to clean it.
Scoop out. Yeah, I was just to say that.
Jesus.
I was like, I knew that from like an internet meme. And then it became like a meme after.
So wait, you're telling me if I take a poo, I gotta pick it up, toilet, and it's
no.
Yeah, scoop it out your ass.
The 2 clamshells extract the rest that is coming out of your behind already, and the last one is just scoop it clean.
No.
That's so dumb.
It took me to buy the DVD and watch it, and I have a scene in the background. I was like, wait a minute. And the thing I pulled, I was like, oh my God, my whole life has just now been finally solved. I've been waiting to figure out what the fuck that meant to do with them 3 shells.
That future was stupid. I'm serious. And
matter of fact, now think about it. I'm at Myrtle Beach. I'm about to go get 3 shells. I'm about to get 3 shells next time I go to Myrtle Beach. I'm gonna keep them in my bathroom.
When we run out of toilet paper.
I'm with Mark. I want to know what the fast food wars were. Like, how did they go? What happened?
Franchise wars.
Prequel.
How'd you take down McDonald's?
How did Taco Bell win? How did they win?
That's what I want to know too.
It was the sleeping giant of the fight.
Or they waited for everybody. Everybody stopped fighting and we're like, I'm doing.
Taco Bell. Nah.
They fed everybody Taco Bell and everybody shitted themselves to death.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
But it's
right.
like
While
a,
all the
it's,
toilets were
it's like
occupied, they snuck in.
Well, let's see. I don't know. I honestly had doubts of a Demolition Man 2 because I don't know why they needed a part 2 for it. It was all right on its own. But yeah.
but
And the reason why we got 15 Terminator movies.
Yes.
Right.
I told these guys already. I told them it should have ended either at 3 or at Salvation. That was it. But they had to go on.
all right, let's jump into the final one, guys.
The best for last.
And begin.
God, I'm so excited. Tony Hawk Pro Skater.
Yuggy.
Oh, we're getting it remastered. It looks so gorgeous. Oh my god, this game looks so gorgeous.
You know pre-orders are already up, right?
Huh?
You know pre-orders are already up for it.
Yep, obviously.
No, there's a special edition. It's like $100. I think they give you like a special Tony Hawk skateboard deck for $100.
Really?
Yeah.
A board? Oh man.
Yeah,
I don't need that.
That's
I'm not too mistaken. I think that's what it is because somebody posted it already.
So this
Oh,
week
wow.
they dropped the trailer for the the whole entire revamped and
one and
remastered
two.
Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 and 2 collection pack. And it looks phenomenal. I cannot wait to go back to all the places that I was skating at before, jumping off of that high school thing. Oh my god, it's so much fun.
Yo, the downhill jam. That's gonna be
Down-
amazing.
There was the city one where he was in the park.
Los Angeles and Venice. Los Angeles, Venice. The
the one-
hangar. The hangar
thing-
too.
The things I want to know is, are we getting Creative Park back? Because we already know we're getting 2-player, and y'all can get these hands any day of the week.
I think
kick
they are.
I kick flips for days,
Pop shut.
and I hope they bring back the park creator, because then you could put it online and everybody can play your park. That'd be fun.
Well, online multiplayer is gonna happen, and they're bringing back split screen, so that's good. And
Alright.
on top of all that, the soundtracks. Yes, the original soundtracks are back.
We'll get to the
Amen.
sound first. Let's get everybody's opinion on that trailer, because I was hyped. I was hyped. So let's start with Alex. What do you think about the trailer, man?
I'm excited for it, and I want it. I just want to know is all the old like cheat codes and shit are still going to be active and they're the same exact way.
Same.
Because if it's a remaster, then they all should still work, and they should be like an updated version of everything in there. And that's all I really wanted to see.
That makes sense.
What about you, Marv? What are you excited?
I'm hyped for it, but I'm also scared because when they remastered, I think on the Xbox 360, they already remastered I think a couple stages from the first game, and it was all right. It was decent, but it was small. And then they brought back Tony Hawk Pro Skater 5 afterwards, and it was bad. Tony Hawk Pro Skater 5 is almost unplayable. So
Oh, it was super cool.
I'm
Yeah,
scared
5
of
was,
I'm scared of what won't come back. Like I'm scared that they won't get Spider-Man back because of Disney. I need Spider-Man in part 2. I need Spider-Man there. Like it won't be the same without him. And I'm also like thinking, why they didn't add part 3? Like just have the trilogy. I think it would have been better. Like I don't know. But I'm still hyped. I hope Activision doesn't mess it up because I know that the guys that made the old Tony Hawks ain't there no more. I forgot what they were called. They had like the eyeball logo.
Neversoft.
Neversoft. I know that Neversoft
Yeah.
ain't there no more. So whoever's making it, just be careful, man. Do a good job. Don't put out a whack Tony Hawk game. And that's my
I don't know
piece.
if this helps, but I think you also read the article, but I don't know if you did, but I did, and they were saying that they literally took the entire Neversoft code for both Tony Hawk games, and they're just modernizing it.
That's good,
it.
but remember,
The original codes.
Ukes gave up the code for Wrestling 2K20, and still that didn't help at all when
Yeah.
it came to Wrestling 2K20.
2K20 was we don't speak of we don't speak of 2K.
Having the code is not enough.
What game y'all talking about?
2K WWE 2K20, they had the code for it, and they gave it to the new guys, and it was
All I
bad.
know is 2K19.
But yeah,
Exactly.
that's my piece on it. I'm happy but
Cheyenne?
hesitating.
Oh, I keep cutting.
Me wise, I don't really care for the like. I played the game when I was younger. I think it was part 3 though. I didn't play 1 or 2, so I played 3. And when I did play 3, the only time I did enjoy it was when I was going against someone. So that to hear split screen this summer back, that would be fun. But as for me, buying it wise, no. I'm sorry. I'm gonna be the guy, the only guy up here. It seems. Be like, I wasn't that interested in it when I was a kid. Still not that interested in it.
This game
I'll
has.
play it. I'll play the demo. I'll buy it. I'll play the demo, but I will not spend my hard-earned money on it. It looks good. It looks good visually. I've seen it. I'm not hating on the game at all. It looks very good, especially for the next gen console. But it's not worth my money, personally. Not worth my money. Sorry.
I have a story about this. I know he's not watching, but if he is, me and my cousin used to play 20 Yard Pro Skater 2 all the time. So this game means the world to me. Like every time he would come down from Virginia and we hook up the Dreamcast, and that was the game we played almost damn near all night. So this game means a lot to me, like so much, because it's gonna take me back to those nights when we were just like, yo, can you get skate? How you beat this level?
You gonna cry?
Yeah, I am gonna
I
cry.
feel like he is.
He's
I
emotional.
am gonna cry.
Let him have his moment. Let him have his moment.
Like those were good old days where me and him were just having fun, and to hear this game coming back, it really did hype. Like I literally yelled in my room. It was like, oh shit, this game is popping. It's coming back. It makes me want to get a PS4 so fucking bad.
It's also
So bad.
coming out.
That was beautiful.
That was really nice.
It's really, I remember it like so just passionately because those were the nights. I really am gonna tear up. I really am. This one right here. Y'all can't see it. Look right there.
When this phone call's over, Mark gonna go in the bathroom and cry out for a little bit.
He might.
He gonna cry out skate.
Yo, man,
He's gonna.
I don't know. I
He's
think
gonna spell skate
my
with
tear duct's been broken because I've been crying over dumb stuff lately.
That's not good.
It happens. But
No, but they're all like happy tears. They're all like happy tears.
tears of joy.
Tears of
Good.
pure joy. But all in all, I'm so excited for this game. I can't wait for the soundtrack, which is one of those iconic. I have to put it up there with one of the iconic soundtracks in gaming.
The soundtracks are on
Yeah.
Spotify, like as playlists. You can listen to the whole soundtrack on Spotify as a playlist.
I
This-
lost my mind when I found that out.
Yes.
Mhm.
The
Hey,
second.
I got a question for Black Star.
What up?
So you never played Tony Hawk, but did you ever play Skate?
No, Tony Hawk 3. I played 1 or 2 though.
But have you ever played the game Skate?
Yeah, when it was in there, I failed every single time. Every single time. Every single time.
You,
Every
you,
single time.
you,
I
you
can
know
do
there's a new
like
Skate game coming out too, right?
really.
Yeah, Skate XL.
Skate
Eh,
XL.
same-
Wow.
Same thing.
Mhm.
When they start bringing back the dirt bike games, holla at me. I'm on that scene.
Well, that's a good
I
question.
used to
This is
start
gonna be
putting
kind
the
of rare for that.
bottle in my whole bicycle just to be like the dirt bike. So when that game come back out, I'm in there. But with the skate thing, it's ironic because I like skateboards now and I ride skateboards now. But video game wise, only thing that made me want to play is the fact that you can hang on the cars.
Mm-hmm.
And that was tough. Hanging on the cars and when you were able to grind on freaking wires. That was the dopest thing to me. That right there was the dopest thing. And it was the same mechanic.
Bruh, it was when
If they bring that back, I might think about investing.
I think they will.
It's
thing
gonna
that
be
I-
brought back. It was a remaster. It's in the game.
Yeah.
the thing I really liked was when you had your special bar like full and you were getting massive air. Like, oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
I ain't know
Except-
nothing.
Yeah.
I ain't know all the mechanics. I just got my little speed and just a kickflip, melon,
Pop shove it.
pop shove it.
See, my
Manual.
cousin's a little My cousin's a little bit better because he knows how to do the kick push while playing the game. I was like, nah, I had mine on automatic all the time. I don't got time to be hitting that kick push button.
Exactly.
Yeah. Well,
That's why I didn't
All
like
it-
skate so much.
You guys
All
think
it
that
took-
extreme sports games are gonna come back, like snowboarding, biking, ATV games? You think those are coming back?
I've been waiting for a remaster of SSX for so goddamn long.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, now that's the snowboarding game, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Mm.
Yeah.
Snowboard.
Tricky.
Yeah,
I've been wanting to do a remaster of that so bad, bro.
No, not even
Yeah,
a
that-
remaster. That's the thing. Not even remaster. Just bring out a new game. Bring the old game
Nah,
back.
see.
Don't remaster the old titles. Just bring
No,
it
see.
new and bring everything
See.
modernized into it.
The only reason I say bring a remaster is because if you bring out a new version for a game based people that never seen it play it, it's going to fail. But if you bring back the original and start letting people play the original, and then let people get put onto the original, then people will go ahead and start investing into future versions of it. Because the original was the one that got everybody popping.
But where
Right.
do you go from the remaster?
You go for a remaster, and then you go to a whole new version of game after you get enough of the remastered versions.
I think Maka went to go cry.
You got
I think
No, actually, no.
he probably did. He's having himself a moment.
This would be the game. This
No,
would be
but
the game that will bring back extreme sports. Every single person on this chat, Marv, you included, has played this game when you guys have gone to an arcade at one point in your life. The one with the snowmobiles.
Yeah, Arctic Thunder.
Yeah, Arctic. Yeah, I played that.
Imagine bringing that to the console. That would have everybody like, yo, this makes you want to do either snowboarding or skiing or stuff like that.
No,
if it's not going to be on PlayStation VR, I don't want it.
I still remember that skateboarding arcade game. I still remember that.
Oh, that's so bad.
I know it was terrible.
If we're gonna get Arctic Thunder, I need that to be like a VR game. I don't want to play it with a regular controller. That's just gonna feel like stiff as hell.
But
Nope. All they gotta do is give me.
I give you that. I'll give you that. So that as a VR on the PS5.
I'm with it.
That
so,
yeah.
honestly,
I could work with it.
it's
I need to hold me. Well, I need to be able to kick people. I need to be able to pick up the boost, pick up the extra weapon. I need to be able to do all that. It's just my favorite thing.
Going back to the music, if it wasn't for those extreme sports games, I don't know if I'd be into rock and roll heavy like I am now. Like those games really like put it out there. Like this is it made you a fan of those like Rage Against the Machines, Power Man, a couple old school hip hop tracks.
Yo,
I want to start this
all
off
it
by saying
took-
I
Hold
had
on.
no clue of any of those artists at the time. I just knew the songs were in the game. Now looking back at it, learning that, oh man, I was listening to Rage Against the Machine, all them dudes. It wasn't a gateway. I can't say it was a gateway to me because I would always say that Weezer was my gateway, and then to get even harder, I went into My Chemical Romance. I was like, my gateway into rock. Who laughed? I heard the chuckle.
let's see. My
Me.
all it took.
My
for
gateway
me-
was video games into rock music. I definitely like before I even liked rap because I didn't actually start really liking rap music until high school. So the tracks that in video games were like before I had a phone or MP3, playing the video game and listening to the track while in my pocket, just having the game pause. That was my music. So that the tracks in those old school games, they really did help me find music. So it was like those were crucial at those times. I give it that.
Yo, those games had all the ghetto kids like jamming out like to all this heavy rock and roll stuff.
Yeah.
There'd be some hood ass
Yeah.
kids that you wouldn't even think. You'd be walking to school and hearing them singing the songs. Like, why are you singing that, bro? You kill people. What are you doing?
When I
I
heard
can attest to this.
all it took was that 1 second in the trailer when they played the few minutes a police truck. I was like, yep, that's it. I know it's gonna be dude. The Dead Kennedys were amazing, and I didn't know that was them back then when I played the first one on the 64. That's when I discovered Goldfinger and Primus. I already knew about Rage because I remember they used Killing in the Name has the credits for Celebrity Deathmatch before they changed it.
Mm-hmm.
Killing in the name.
Yeah.
Until you listen to Down with the Sickness to a video
Yes.
game, you're not a gamer.
Mm-hmm.
I grew up
I know
listening
her
to
cats that
my
still listen
first
to that
rock.
song playing the game.
My date with was Linkin Park, System, and Slipknot. Those are my date ways
Right.
in like 2000.
Right.
Let the bodies hit the floor.
Yes.
Let the bodies hit the floor.
Yes.
Let the bodies hit the floor.
Yeah.
You know,
Running pool.
One,
Yeah.
nothing's wrong with
to my
me. Two,
Slipknot while I played Matt or
Hey, this is how you know. This is how you know it sucks when you're older than everybody. Because the shit that got me all into everything was Metallica before I got into anything else.
damn.
I couldn't get into
I love
Metallica
Metallica
just
now.
at that time. It took me.
I got into Metallica, and then I started listening to any and every band that was out that came out. And then in high school, one of my friends threw on Slipknot. And then I was like, "Oh, you got me fucked up." Now I'm about to be molesting the hell out of rock, like a motherfucker, and death metal and shit. After that, I was just all into it. Motherfucker was like, "You weird. You listen to rap and metal?" I was like, fuck yeah. Why not? This shit is dope. Like, I play this shit. I'm playing WWE like crazy."
It's a mix.
You were that kid. I was the kid listening to Japanese songs before everybody started hopping on the Japanese song train.
But
So
I
I
did
EDR
too,
songs?
but at the same time, the metal was probably more my shit than anything.
like I was
got
rocking
Malcolm on that one. Like,
Talking about-
I feel Malcolm 100% on that one because
talking about his
that and
Japanese
One at a
songs.
time. One at a
Talking
time.
about his
Good job.
talking about his Japanese songs. What got me into that was literally the DDR, like in 506. That's what got me into J-pop and all that.
It wasn't even
Nice.
DDR for me.
Well,
It
for me,
was second grade, and wow, it was Toonami was playing. I watched Rurouni Kenshin because I didn't watch Dragon Ball Z. I was the only kid who didn't watch Dragon Ball Z.
Wow.
But I would catch the end of Rurouni Kenshin. Yeah. But I would hear the end of Rurouni Kenshin, and if you remember that ending song from Rurouni Kenshin, that was mine.
Which season?
Yeah.
The first one?
First season.
Is it the first season?
First season.
Okay.
Yeah, that one.
I think
I was like,
I remember that one. Yeah.
I'm the second grade kid who's just singing Japanese songs while these kids are looking at me like, "What's wrong with you?" Like,
Nah,
That's why you didn't get beat up.
Yeah, Malcolm.
No,
They didn't know about those days singing that Trigun outro.
Bruh, first of all,
Wait, no,
I sang that shit the other day and some random dude in my store started singing it with me. And I was like, oh man, you made me feel bad about myself just now.
oh, hey guys, we're done with the show. John, take it away.
Oh, wow.
If you enjoyed this episode, please be sure to like, share, and subscribe to us here on It's Friday Super Podcast. And be sure to follow us on social media, on Facebook and on Instagram on It's Friday Super.
And you guys listen to us on Spotify.
Yeah, watch us there too.
And
Yo.
Hey, happy birthday, George Lucas.